Što mi je milo i drago, aj mladi partizan da staram, aj što mi je milo i drago, aj mladi partizan da staram. Zbog mi prašteva i roden moj, i roden ja sada moj, zbog mi prašteva i roden moj, i roden ja sada moj,
Welcome to our filming with Afternoon with Baba. I am going to work with pork and peppers today, a favorite Macedonian meal, pork and peppers. We basically had it once a week. My husband loved it. Today I only have cabanella and a red pepper, but sometimes we chopped in a nice hot pepper and made it a little more spicy. So you can do a lot with it. So let's get on with it. Here are a few pieces of pork. We'll put the stove on in medium, and we'll just fry this around a bit so it can get nicely cooked. Because once you throw the peppers in, it's hard to get individual cooking. So this is your time that you can actually fry your pork, and it really tastes so much better, right? Yeah. This is also a meal for two people, because my husband and I were two, and after our grandkids went home, I cooked a big lunch. We would have a smaller meal for ourselves for dinner. So here we are, frying nicely, and I'm going to chop my peppers, my garlic, the tomatoes. This is a favorite Macedonian manja, and you can Canadianize it. You can make it your own. You can add mushrooms to it. You can add potatoes to it. You could add even a zucchini if you like. Whatever you like. But we had plain peppers, and then we threw in a hot one chopped up too. So you do them kind of, about half an inch. Yeah. So they can fry nicely. See how nice? Oh yeah, this is going to taste so good. Isn't that beautiful? I love pork. It's not too good for me, so I serve it like maybe once a week or something, not too often. And yeah, so there we are. So now we will put our cabanella peppers in there, since they're harder to fry. And I'll do my bell pepper that I have. See that? Isn't that lovely? And you should be in this kitchen. It smells so good. Macedonian cooking is very flavorful, very tasty, but it gives it a wonderful aroma. Just wonderful. So, let's get our garlic in there too. And you just chop it up like this. Just gently. Yeah. Little thin slices. And they will really add to your meal. Very, very, very nice. See, I can already smell it. Look at that, how beautiful it looks. The red onion has its own individual taste, but it also gives you bulk inside. You can save on the peppers. And it's another vegetable, right? Yeah. You can have all kinds of vegetables in there. So here we are. Like I say, we cut it in half like that. We put it over, and then we do it in strips. And then around again. See? Very easy peasy. Yeah. Oh boy, this really smells good now. That garlic, the onions, and the peppers, look at that. Very, very, very nice. This is your typical Macedonian manja. We'll put it on low. Give it a slow cook a little bit here. And then we'll add everything else. Let the onions caramelize in there. See that? See the red pepper, how nice it looks in there? Very nice. We're going to add the red pepper now because the red pepper is good in the oil. It does its work in the fryer. Better than when you have moisture in there. So I would say about half a teaspoon. And a little bit of salt, not too much now. Usually I put it on my hand, but today I'm feeling more dangerous, so I do it. So there we are. See that? It gets a little bit of color, and already the smell has changed with the red pepper. Delicious, just delicious. Now, we're going to add our juice of our tomato. And our tomatoes. And last but not least is our mint. Now if I had parsley, parsley is what I would put. But my parsley is just growing. I lost it last year and I didn't buy any. So a little bit of mint will do the trick. We have our stove on low. See, there you go, on low. And we shall cover it like this, a little bit open. And this should be okay for about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. It's ready. It's a very fast manja, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so it's been 10-15 minutes now, and there we are. See how delicious that is? Oh, nice. So we'll pour it in our serving dish, like this. You always should display your food nicely. There we go, every little bit is delicious, so make sure you don't throw it out. And I shall serve it to my grandson. Thank you for joining me today. This is one of the classic Macedonian manji with pork. We cook a lot with pork, and the pepper and pork is very famous. So I hope you try it. Even if you do it as a side dish to a big dish, you can leave the pork out and just do the peppers with the tomatoes and the garlic and things like that. It can be a little side dish. So thank you for coming, and goodbye.